Hey guys, Richard Mayo here. Hope you're having a great day. I'm sitting here in Sunbury, Ohio, just getting ready to take a load this weekend out to Santa Clara. So, yeehaw. But I've been toying with the idea of doing a fast. Now, a lot of you have probably done the intermittent fasting or you've heard about it. There's a lot of different info out there. I really like the guys at Keto Connect. They're great. They've got some great foods. Oh my God, I love that keto stuff that they're doing there. The breads, the desserts, the pizzas, the everything, the zoodles. Now, right now, with the 24-hour fasting, they actually did, I think, a 96-hour fast not too long ago. And that's tough. That's got to be tough. I got to be honest, I probably haven't gone more than 12 to 15 hours without a meal ever, if I can avoid it. Now, one thing that they do, of course, is they recommend doing the bone broth or chicken stock, chicken broth. You've probably heard all different things. I am not going to mince words. I'm not going to complain about it. Swanson's chicken broth, $2.19. There's 40 calories in this entire thing. It's 32 ounces. And to me, it tastes just like chicken noodle soup. I love this stuff. In fact, what I really love is taking that and instead of water, mixing it in with a box of stuffing with the broth. You get all that salt. Oh my God, it's so moist. But those are carbs, and we're not doing that right now. So, but with the chicken stock or the chicken broth, now what they'll say is bone broth. You can do the search. They call it various things. Take chicken stock, beef stock is actually where they cook the bones down. It takes about 24 hours. They're actually pulling the gelatin and stuff out of the bones. It makes it a little bit thicker and richer. And then broth and stock, again, stock is pieces and bits. Broth, again, it's just the basic stuff. This could be from mechanically separated chicken. I have no idea. I'm sure that, it is what it is. But it was $2.19 a box. I got 5 of them for $10. That's going to take me, I could probably, I want to do a 24-hour fast. At least I kind of want to get started on this road trip, see how it turns out. And then as I get out there, maybe I want to try some 2-day fasts, maybe a 3, maybe even do a 96-hour fast, see where it goes. Today, and I'm really excited about this, I got signed up for my paramotoring training mid-October over there at Midwest PPG. So I'm real excited. Talked to Dave Halcomb. I've talked to Eric Farewell, Kyle Oagley. These guys are great. I love it. I love to scuba dive, but I'm really, 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 really excited about trying this paramotoring and the fact that I'm thinking I can carry it around in my truck. Now I don't have a passenger seat, so I've got this space. I got my fridge, microwave here. You can see up above here. I've got a shelf, another little shelf, but all this space up in here is actually wide open. So I've got some stuff stacked there, but I could actually put my paramotor there, or I could even move. This has actually got my, I've got my Instapot, New Wave cooktop. I've got a Pizzazz pizza oven in there. And then if anything, I can move this up to that empty spot, and then I can actually put my paramotor right here. So I'm looking to see if I can identify some places around the country where I can actually do some paramotoring. When I was last month, when I was out in Houston, there was a group out there. And then I bounced over to El Paso, and I almost got hooked up with those guys at Southwest PPG, but they weren't flying before 4th of July. Then I was out, and as it turns out, where I'm delivering is maybe 80 miles west of where Blackhawk Ranch is, where they do all their training out there. So a lot of opportunity. I went to the Fly-In at Flight Junkies a couple weeks ago. A lot of good people there. So I'm just excited about getting to be a part of this and do this, as well as, unfortunately, I'm 6'2", and about 260, 255, 260. I was about 313, so I've really come down a lot. But to really get good numbers with this, because I'm at the top range of a lot of this equipment, I really want to do the 250 below, 240. If I can get down to 230, it'd be great. I'm going to do some of these intermittent fasting. I'm going to keep working on the keto. My blood sugar, I just took it a little bit ago, was 84. So I am dialed in. That's been my goal this whole time doing the keto, is just focused on my blood sugar. I still was eating probably more than I should, but my blood sugar was perfect. And I know that this isn't bone broth or bone Yeah, this isn't like bone broth or chicken, chicken stock. It's just chicken broth. And this is honestly, this is about the worst probably thing for a lot of foodies to do. Oh, it tastes like this and that. Honestly, I love this stuff. I grew up on Campbell's chicken noodle soup, and it tastes exactly like chicken noodle soup without all the chunks. So I can heat this up and down it. I can just drink it out of this little jar here, and I'm cool with that. So whenever I get the urge to eat, I'm just gonna take a swig of this. Swish it around in your mouth. You get all the salt, you get all the flavor, without all the joy. So without all the, the noodles, the rice, the others. Like I said, it tastes exactly like chicken noodle, chicken rice, any of those soups you grew up with as a kid, which to me, that's all it needs. So I made the mistake. I don't know if you guys have like the Campbell's tomato soup. I love that stuff. When I was a kid, or okay, let's say not too long ago, I had a V8. Now I thought in my mind, oh, it was going to taste just as good as tomato soup, and I got to be honest, it doesn't. Just like a Bloody Mary mix does not taste like tomato bisque Campbell's soup. So go with the real thing. But this tastes just like chicken noodle soup. So I'm yay! So I think I can do that. Any of these things, they're more lifestyle than diet. So it's really about being able to maintain for the long term. Is it a lifestyle change? I love the guys over at Primal Health. It's not about cheating. I don't need to cheat because I'm not denying myself. So I haven't tried the intermittent fasting, but if you look in my cooler, I've got a little bit of Link, some cheese. I've got some of the Kerrygold butter, a little bit of cream. I'm doing the keto, but I'm actually going to hold off a little bit and do like maybe a 24-hour fast today as I roll into this trip to California. So I want to get myself started off right. Going to do some repairs tomorrow, pick up my load on Saturday, and then head on out there. So I will get back to you guys. Have a great day. Take care.